Hello everyone, it's Nady, and today we'll be testing out the new NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Foundation. As you beautiful people know, this is about the product, not the people behind it. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so freaking happy to be back to filming. I haven't filmed for like a week and a half and I've just felt empty inside. Like a dickless hooker. Anyways, this was a collaboration with a fabulous YouTuber, Alyssa Ashley. I always love to see when big brands collaborate with genuine YouTubers. I'm just so fucking over all these fake-ass beauty gurus, and I don't know about you, but I personally love Alyssa. But I won't get into talking about her because, like I said, this is about the product, not the people behind it. But I do really appreciate the fact that these bigger brands are getting people on board who review products for a living and know what the public actually wants. Like, that shit is smart. But these little bitches have 45 shades. I feel like most brands just stop at 40. Like, that's the magic number to have that people will be satisfied with. And I mean, 40 sounds like a lot, and it is a lot, but there are way more than 40 different skin shades out there, so 40 really isn't cutting it anymore. And I know that no brand will probably get everybody's shades in a launch. There's always gonna be gaps, but it's really nice to see these bigger brands that can actually afford large collections try to make that gap smaller. I just really hope that brands start filling the gaps on both ends of the spectrum, because even though a lot of brands are missing several deep shades, that also goes for the light shades. Like, there's just some big ass gaps everywhere. I myself am like medium light tone, and no matter what Ulta or Sephora I go to, no matter how many shade matching apps are used on me, I can rarely ever find my correct color. It's like I'm a weird combination of corn yellow, pig pink, and Halloween witch green. And one day I'll find the perfect foundation for me, and the next day it'll look too yellow or too pink or just look gray on me, which is so fucking weird because I feel like I have a very common skin tone. And my foundation issue is definitely not as drastic as deep tones or really light tones, but I can certainly understand and appreciate your frustration and pain. And who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to expand my brand to launch 60 or even 70 shades, so let's just make that a goal. Anyways, here is a picture of all the foundations. It really does look like a damn good color selection. I myself was a little bit nervous because I thought I was ordering super light. I got medium olive and natural, but these are way too fucking dark for me. Like, last year's Nady would have been like, fuck yes, these are fine, make me look like Snooki. But now that my ass knows I'm more light than medium, I know that these probably aren't gonna work for me. However, these are all I have, so you can bet your tiny ass that we'll try one of these. These are also way too yellow for me. Like, I could have sworn I was ordering ones with pink undertones, but Drunk Nady won again, and obviously I ordered yellow undertones. Moral of the damn story, don't order shit when you're drunk, and I might suggest going in-store rather than ordering these online, because just like everything in the beauty world, things are very deceiving. These might look totally different on your computer versus your phone versus a magazine. Anyways, I am on the NYX website right now. They say this is a lightweight, waterproof, and pigmented as fuck foundation that hustles as hard as you do. Every creamy shade glides on smooth, delivering matte coverage and color that stays true for up to 24 hours. It works to control shine and mattify your complexion all day long, but it doesn't stop there. This foundation is non-comedogenic and suitable for normal, oily, combination, and sensitive skin types. That shit scares me, because anytime a brand says a foundation is universal, bitch, that shit is not. But we'll see. As the weather's kind of changing, I'm noticing that my T-zone kind of gets a little oily and the rest of my face stays dry, so we kind of have the best of both worlds here. Oh, shit on me. Their website actually has reviews, and this has 4.9 out of 5. That is very good. I guess there are only 8 reviews on here, and all of them say they like it, so that's not very helpful. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. I think we're gonna have to use the lighter shade, which I believe is, I can't tell which is lighter. I believe this one is. Oh my god, that's gonna look so fucking yellow on me. And it does say to shake very well. My face has been all primed with Smashbox primer. And just for shits, let's go in with some Wet n Wild Photo Focus primer as well. Ooh. And it doesn't say in the bottle the best way to apply this, so I'm just gonna go in with my usual method, which is a sponge on this side and a brush on this side. Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. In with the shade Natural. Oh my gosh, that came out quickly. Damn. Daddy always loves a quickie, but hopefully this isn't too much. This is like 2.5 pumps, which that probably is too much, but I got really excited. Oh, actually, it might not be too much. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. This shade actually isn't too bad. Like, it is obviously a bit too yellow toned for me, but still, I am very impressed with Drunk Nady's decision. Holy hell, and that goes on beautifully. It is kind of on the light side, like maybe light to medium coverage. I thought they said this was supposed to be full coverage. They did say full coverage. Those dirty lying bastards. Still though, this looks so fucking good on my skin, and I did forget to mention the price. This is $15, and you get, how much do you get in here? You get the usual 1 ounce, so that is kind of expensive for drugstore, but still, if it's really good, it might be worth it. But here we have the sponge side. This looks amazing on my skin. Like, it's the kind of foundation that doesn't look like you're wearing foundation, it just evens all your shit out. But I do wish it had more coverage. Like, I kind of want to add a few more pumps just to see if it starts getting cakey or not. Let's do that. Let's start with one more little pump. Spread it all around there. Ooh, Ooh, damn, that bitch layers nicely. Oh, shit. Like, good job, NYX and Alyssa. This shit looks banging. And it's still not like full coverage, but it doesn't look cakey at all. It is kind of setting into my fine lines, but overall, I think this looks beautiful, like airbrushed and really expensive. I don't know, should we try for one more pump? Because I do still see a few of my flaws that this isn't covering up, and I don't want to go over them with concealer, so let's just be brave and do one more little squirt. Oh shit, that still looks amazing. Like, I feel like you could probably do 300 layers of this and it would still look bomb. And I feel like this is probably as good a coverage as I'm gonna get. I do still see a few little flaws hanging out there, but it's fine. So we'll let that chill on this side, and on my other side, I'm gonna go in with a flat foundation brush, and I'm gonna start with 3 pumps. Oh my god, that just seems like so much foundation. Wow. Oh damn, you get a lot more coverage with the brush. Holy shit. Oh, but she kind of streaky with the brush too, and that's probably because I added way too fucking much. But those streaks do kind of disappear when you start stippling it in, and it looks really, really pretty. But I think I still prefer the sponge side. Like, it just looks a little bit more covered, so maybe I'll go in with a little bit more. Well, let's just try another little dab here and there. And I think that evened the sides out. I don't know, this just looks so damn good. I just wish I didn't have to use so much of it to get actual full coverage. But I also love the fact that you could use just like 1 or 2 squirts of this and get a really natural, even finish. I think though, I do prefer the sponge side, at least for the amount that I applied, because I did apply a shit ton and it seems to just be sitting on my skin with the brush side, so I'm just gonna pat this in. And I think over my entire face, I probably applied, what, like 8 squirts of foundation? Oh my god, that's so much, but truthfully, it still looks great on the skin. Like with other foundations, at this point, I would look like a fucking Betty Crocker cake, but it still looks really good and natural. So far, I am an absolute love. I just wish this was a little bit cheaper, because for the amount that I had to use to get the coverage that I want, it just seems really pricey. But here we have it. Of course, the coloring is too yellow, but it's definitely not as bad as it has been in the past. I've been looking like a damn stick of butter before. Oh god, I matched my coffee. What the hell? Off color aside, what do you think? I think this looks so freaking good. Did I miss a spot right there? I think it looks so freaking good. I have no idea if I'm supposed to set this with powder. I mean, it feels pretty comfortable on my skin. It does feel like there's a foundation on there, but it's not like a mask. For the gallon of foundation that I actually put on my face, it feels pretty damn lightweight. So let's go in with the rest of our face. For concealer, I'm going in with this Makeup Revolution in the shade C9. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set that concealer with some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And it has been a few minutes and this actually still feels kind of wet, so I'm wondering if maybe I should set it with a powder. I'm just scared that I'm gonna get oily and it's gonna melt off. So I think I'm gonna take just a little bit more of that powder and very, very lightly dust it all over my face. Oh shit, that feels so much better, like instantly. Like now it doesn't feel like there's anything on my skin, whereas before I could kind of tell there was foundation on, but now it just feels like my face is totally bare. And this shit still looks really damn good, like it's not caking up at all. So let's go ahead and move on to eyes. I'm gonna go in with Kat Von D's Lid Lock-Up Primer. And on these days that I'm not really reviewing an eyeshadow, I like to keep it more simple. And because this was a YouTuber collaboration, I want to go in with another YouTuber collaboration, which is the Makeup Revolution Carmi palette. He sent me this months ago when it originally released. I'm so sorry I'm just now getting to review this, but I love you, boo. Congrats. I love Makeup Revolution. I love Carmi. He wrote me a fabulous personalized note, which I'm keeping forever. And let's see this bitch. Ooh, yes, that is beautiful. Oh, and she has some purples too. Fuck yes, baby. Fuck yes. Oh shit, and she swatches nice too. Good job. These damn YouTubers are just killing the game. I love it. Anyways, like I said, I am gonna keep this on the more simple side. Let's dip into this yellow right here. Oh god, that's pretty. This is the shade Yellow Heart, and I'm just gonna place that all along the crease line. Oh yes, bitch. Fucking love yellows, like, oh. But we'll take this and keep blending it all along the crease and slowly start to fade it up towards the brow. Then let's dip into this red, which is Kiss of Fire, and I'm gonna work that into the inner part of the eye. Oh shit, that's pretty. And then take a little bit of BB and kind of blend that in with that yellow and red. And let's go ahead and cut a bitch, and to do that, I'm using Too Faced's Born This Way in the shade Vanilla. Then on a moist brush, I'm gonna dip into the shade Opulence and go ahead and place that all onto the cut crease. Yes, queen, yes. For the lower lash, I'm gonna start with some more BB and blend that out on the outer 2/3 of the eye, and then some Yellow Heart on the inner third. And then before I apply mascara, I'm taking a matte black kohl pencil and just running it through the lashes. God, this is turning into the worst liner I've done in my entire life. What the hell? Okay, we are just gonna stop right there. And here we are with the final look. For lips, I ended up going in with Kylie's Dolce K topped with Pretty Vulgar's My Lips Are Sealed. Carmi, you did an amazing job with this eyeshadow palette. Fucking love it. And Alyssa, she and NYX are killing it with this foundation. Like, holy hell. I've had this foundation on for about an hour and a half, and it is kind of settling into my fine lines on my forehead, but I do show a lot of expression, so there would have to be a fucking miracle for a foundation to not have lines up there. So far, it looks absolutely great. I do want to go ahead and do wear time contest, so I will see you in just a second. And we are back. We did just hit the 6-ish hour mark, and it's not like this looks bad or anything. I have to go to bed. I will say, though, that it is starting to look a little bit shiny, especially here in my T-zone, and I did just notice that when I touch my nose, this comes right off. And I barely even touched my nose, but this is, like, instantly wiping off. Like, I don't know if you can see my finger marks right there or not, but, like, oh. Yeah, why is that happening? This is so confusing. It's, like, turning white, too. Oh, God, is that what color I actually am underneath this? Okay, there is a little bit of foundation transfer, but it's not that bad. Ooh, down there on the nose it is. Oh, shit, I have an oily schnoz. But the fact that it is transferring tells me exactly what I thought, which is no, this is not everybody proof. I have yet to meet an actual universal foundation. And truthfully, I'm not even that oily of a person, so I'd hate to see how this reacts to somebody who actually is oily. But with that being said, everywhere else, I think it looks fucking amazing, just as good as how it did when we first started. Like this right here looks orgasmic. Not my face, I mean the foundation. Or both, I don't know. Oh, what do you think, Mia? Does I look like a hunk? Ooh, look at that, it did not transfer at all on Mia, good job. Say hello. Why do you look like you want to kill me? Oh, Dada loves you so much. Oh, you're purring. I love you, I love you, I love you. Hello? Oh, what is that? You're a bitch? Okay. Oh, nobody wants to see that. Have some decency, ma'am. Okay, that makes me very happy that nothing is on her poor little fur. Anyways, my overall verdict for this foundation, I think I like it, but I'm not 100% sold. I love how you can go from light to full ass coverage without it looking cakey. I love the shade range, and it seems to be wearing pretty decently, except for where I'm oily. And that's what I don't like, because they claimed that this was virtually universal, but there's a lot of oily people out there that are gonna be very disappointed when this smears right off their face. But then again, it looks so pretty. Oh, I don't know. I think if I had to rate this, I would probably give it 7 out of 10, and the only things that are knocking it is the fact that, for me at least, it's not good with oil. The fact that they claim that this is full coverage, even though to get full coverage I had to use like 10 pumps. Oh fuck, there's cat hair on my lips. Ugh. Goddamn little vermin. And the price, like $15, yeah, that's fine if you only need 1 or 2 pumps to cover your entire face, but this bitch needed a lot, and 1 ounce is not gonna last me very long at all. But this looks so beautiful on the skin, and if you've got the right skin for it, I feel like this would last a long ass time. Like, I filmed 2 videos, I did an Instagram live, I went and had supper, like this shit has been through stuff. Yet other than my nostril area, this looks exactly the same. So do I recommend this? I do, but know that it might rub off, but it might also not rub off. I don't know, it's not a bad product. I could have easily applied powder to my nose and that probably would have fixed it instantly. But overall, I really like it. I mean, you can see what it looks like on my face. I think it's pretty. But there you go. Like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget, my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplix.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplix.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.